Let me ask you, what would you do if your car was declared a total loss? Imagine sitting at traffic lights and someone crashes into you from behind, or you happen to have your car stolen. Why should you end up paying for something that wasn't your fault? If this were to happen to you sometime in the future, say 2 years from now, what will your motor insurer offer you? What you originally paid, or the value at the time of the incident? Exactly, they'll only offer you the market value at that time. Wouldn't it be much better if you received the full amount you actually paid? Of course it would, and by taking advantage of total loss cover, that's exactly what will happen. Let's have a look at what happened to one customer, Steve Banks. Steve bought a car from the dealer 2.5 years ago and recently had it stolen from outside his home. His car was never recovered and his insurance company declared the car a total loss. He originally paid £14,000. They offered him the market value, £10,600, which led him with a loss of £3,400. Fortunately for him, Steve had total loss cover. They stepped in and covered his loss. On top of that, because he had bought a new car, they also covered the increased manufacturer's price, which meant he could replace it with another brand new car. So Steve actually received a total of £4,387. You can imagine how happy he was, and this is what he had to say.
Well, we had the car stolen outside the house, which was upsetting on its own. We then got in touch with our insurance company and we got in touch with a total loss company. But because we had total loss cover, it allowed us to buy a brand new car. It's such a good product that you couldn't afford not to take it out.
So you can see how total loss cover protects not only the investment you make in your vehicle today, but it also protects that investment for the next 3 years. Let's just recap on the benefits. Cover for up to £25,000 for the full 3 years, and even your excess is covered up to £250. If you bought a new car, any increased cost in replacing yours with the same new vehicle is also covered. And finally, if you take advantage of their excellent finance plans, should the settlement figure be greater than the insurance payout, they'll also cover any shortfall for up to 5 years. Click on the link below for details on how to purchase this excellent product, or make sure you ask the sales staff about taking advantage of total loss cover.